just thoughts on starting his first NHL game.
I thought he played well. You know, I thought he was. He had to come up with some big saves there for us. Yeah, obviously, like that first one's kind of a weird bounce, but I thought he played well. You know, he gave us a chance. That's what we need from our goaltenders.
How's the other one?
Third grade forward promising for you guys early on. You've given up these past 4 games. What can you do to get back to what was working?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'm not at the point where I'm thinking it has to do with necessarily just third period. I think it was we got away from some of the defensive details that are reported. Like it's you can see that they're not. I'm not just going to look at just goals. I mean, there's you look at the chances and what we gave up. And I also think we can do a better job. We need to do a better job of generating more 5-on-5. It's both sides of it, and so. No, we didn't get it done there tonight.
One of their goals was scored on the power play, and so he had 4 points today. I think he entered the day around 14. Sure, no matter the circumstances, like you can always say through a counter because that's all area focus on.
Yeah, I think from game to game, we're always going to look at them, and see, exactly kind of where they're coming from, and ways that we can clean that up. Yeah, I think we can. There's definitely, if you look at everything as a whole, it's an area that I think we can continue to make improvements on, and we can clean them up.
What is your assessment of how the defense supported?
I mean, I think the guys came out there to work. I just think we got a little bit away from it at times in terms of, again, I'm not going to look at just goals. You look at the chances, as we go through it. I think that we could have put ourselves in, some better spots defensively. I thought that they had opportunities to come into the zone with a lot of time and space too often, and so I think that sometimes that starts there, even just in the offensive zone, with our gaps and our positioning and our back pressure, and when those things aren't there, now they're coming in, and even if the numbers are even, there's a lot of space, and so we can prevent that. We can do a better job with that. I think the guys, like in terms of intentions, in terms of working, I think that was there. I think it was some of it was more of the just details of the game that we could have cleaned up there tonight.
Yeah, I know you would probably prefer to go off on a positive with a win, but what do you think this trip can do for
No, number one, like we need to win games. We need points, and so we got an opportunity right now to get a couple practices in, and we need to get points. Like this is a trip where it's a great opportunity for the team to be together, to go on a trip like this, to go over to Sweden. But at the end, like we need points, and so we need to make sure that like it's an opportunity to win, to go out there and to get points. Number one, it's an opportunity for us to, I think there was you look at the last couple of games, and I think we're doing a lot of things that are trending, in a good direction. The consistency, we need to make sure that that's there all the time. And there's clearly still room for improvement there. The last two, we had no points tonight, 1 point yesterday. Like, so it's going to be about we need to get points. Within that, though, it's an opportunity, to be together in a really, unique situation to be able to in this league go overseas, compete over in Sweden, the experiences that'll bring, and so, you hope that that's also something we take advantage and continue to just grow as a group.
Thanks.
Thank you.